Peace, peace. What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Sincere Seven, coming to you live and direct from the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit. The Pad, you know what I'm saying? Representing the House of Genesis. Yo, go and subscribe. Go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Look up Psychonaut Academy of Detroit or the Pad and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Catch the videos and all of that shit. Log on to houseofgenesis.org to become part of the email list to keep up with all of the, the shit that's coming. Mm-hmm. So I guess I'm supposed to say that whenever I start these, right? Keep people aware of how to become hip and all of that. So what's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's really good with y'all? I'm feeling good. It is a beautiful day in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a lot better than I was over the last few days. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a lot better. Um, Man, I've been really leaning into my self care, yo. You know what I mean? Like really just leaning into just caring for myself more, paying attention to myself, listening to my body, listening to my emotions, just really tapping in and tuning in with self a lot more, and really just appreciating, that one ability and two, that consciousness is something that you have to work at. And I had realized that, for a while I got outside of that, and so I just wanted to verbalize that. Like, I don't know if y'all been noticing, but I've been really just stepping into that a lot more, even like right now, like when was the last time I've ever did my locks? I don't think ever. As an individual with locks, I don't think I've ever twisted my own hair. And that's something to think about. Like, you never twist your own hair. It's good to have people take care of you, but how can people take care of you correctly when you can't show them the proper way to take care of you, Um, that's why a lot of times, a lot of that back and forth between the male and the female shit. But sometimes dudes be missing the point of what a woman is saying about how they care for themselves, how they love themselves, how they pour into themselves, and why they not willing to accept less than that. And fellas, until you start learning yourself and loving yourself and tapping into yourself, one, you'll never understand what she fully means, so you always feeling like she on some bullshit. And two, you never really gonna get the full satisfaction of what you like and what you feel because you yourself don't even pour into your own damn self. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know how to take care of you correctly, but you want somebody else to take care of you correctly, and then upset when they don't know how to take care of you correctly. Because why? You can't show them how because you don't know how to care for yourself correctly. Ain't that a conundrum? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just been really enjoying taking that time and learning myself more and just leaning into, my own self care, my own attention, my own body, my own feelings. It's a beautiful thing. So anyway, but so I know y'all we were supposed to have Changa ceremony today, and the issue is I be doing so much. And sometimes I'll be double booking and I'll be overlooking and I'll be not paying attention and I'll be thinking, oh, that's going to be a perfect time to do that because the time I'm thinking about it, I'm not discussing other things with other people. And then come to find out, oh, that's the same day as. And so, yeah, that's the type of situation where they came to that's caused me to have to reschedule the Changa ceremony that was supposed to be for the night. So for those of y'all who was tapping in, I'm sorry. But let me just tell y'all this. For the future reference, y'all gonna hear me talk about a lot of stuff that we're planning. It's official when the flyers hit social media, right? So I'll say right now, oh yeah, okay, well, we rescheduled, so we planning on next weekend for the Changa ceremony. I'm saying that's the plan. But until you see a flyer, when you see the flyer, things is official. Up until then, they plans. They like, all right, we seeing what we can do, what we gonna have time wise, da da da. So just know when y'all see flyers, So I've been planning the Changa Ceremony, but I haven't officially, and that's why you ain't seen no flyer yet. When you see flyers, most likely things will not be rescheduled. They only reschedule when it's a plan. So, um, sorry for those of y'all who was prepared to come to tonight's ceremony. We got to reschedule that. I don't know if y'all seen it. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm proud of myself. The product of the week, every week I've been consistent. If it don't drop Friday, it drops Saturday. So I don't know how many of y'all seen the product of the week this week. How many of y'all smoke cannabis and having difficulty with your dreams, having difficulty recalling your dreams? You wake up the next morning, no, I dream, but I can't quite remember it. That is what the product of the week this week is motivated by. The product of the week this week is choline. Choline is a precursor to acetylcholine or acetylcholine and other preceptors in the body. These levels need to be at a rate because choline is a neurotransmitter, or excuse me, it's responsible for feeding the neurotransmitters. I'm not speaking real scientifically right now, right? So for those people who say that, oh, because they smoke weed, they don't have dreams no more. You heard some people say that, right? That's most likely because of their choline levels. So people think that they have to stop smoking weed to get their dreams back. That's not true. I'm a dream worker. I'm a dream walker. Astral traveling, lucid dreaming, things of this nature. These are things that I study and I practice. I think every time y'all see me on video, I'm smoking weed. So you got to ask yourself, how am I able to operate and maintain in these dream spaces if I smoke weed, if smoking weed stops your dreams? Well, because I take choline. Choline is also responsible for assisting you in getting into REM dreaming and maintaining REM sleep. REM sleep, not dreaming. The dreaming hits a special stage when you get to REM range sleep. So excuse me. But anyway, so my point in saying all that is that's why choline is the product of the week. There's been a lot of talk about oneiriogens and sleep work, dream walking, lucid traveling, these types of works. I was doing these works before I was even dealing with before I was dealing with entheogens. Okay, so I was dealing with the dream realms and the dream works and all of that before dealing with altered states of consciousness. So that's a place where my passions lie at, right? In those sleep realm works. So that choline is something that's very important to people who are trying to deal with the lucid dreaming, the astral traveling, or even just getting good night's sleep. You know what I'm saying? Getting into that REM stage and allowing for those processes, you know what I'm saying, to naturally occur and to have those experiences. So choline is the product of the week. I put a little post up with last night, with the link to it, or you can go to www.houseofgenesis.org. Choline is in there. You can get you a 60-day supply, I think, for $15-$20. I don't know. I don't remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all interested, if you're doing any type of sleep realm work, if you're trying to deal with lucid dreaming, you're trying to deal with astral traveling, any of that type of stuff, then I definitely would invite you to get some choline and make sure that your choline, basically your choline levels are up to par so that you can achieve those REM stages, so that you can go into those sleep realms and that sleep work and achieve those states that you are looking for. Okay, so that choline is very important. So that's the product of the week. This is week number 4. I told you I'm gonna keep it consistent. I ain't slipped up yet. You know what I'm saying? So product of the week this week is choline. Check out houseofgenesis.org and get up on your choline. We still got a couple bottles of Sananga left. For those of y'all who was aware that Sananga was a product of the week, what was last week or the week before, So that went pretty quick. Almost all the bottles are gone. But if you did not get you a bottle of Snanga and you were interested, it's not too late. There are a couple bottles left. Also, the coffee cherry skins, people have been tapping in and taking part in that. I've been shipping out plenty of the coffee cherry skins, powdered, um, capsulized, as well as just in the raw fruit to make your teas. So that's still on deck. Um, Changa was the product of the week last week. Quite a few people tapped in on that. Like I said, we're supposed to be having Changa ceremony today. So I'm sure a lot of people was like, oh, I'll just wait to get mine. Well, it's still available. Even though we're not having the Changa ceremony today, the Changa is still available. Houseofgenesis.org. Check out that Blue Lotus tea, that Blue Lotus Changa tea. Um, and what else? I don't know. What am I forgetting, y'all? Let me tap in and see who's on the page. If anybody on here with me talking about anything. I'm trying to. Oh, class. Yes, class. We got class coming up. So I have been trying to decide what the first class of the year was going to be because we're having a product of the week and we're having a class a month. And so I had to get together the class of the month for this month. Of course, it's almost the end of the month. And so we're doing an introduction to numerology. Yeah. That's what the class is going to be. So I'm going to be putting that together and the sign up and all of that coming up soon. So watch out for that. Log on to houseofgenesis.org and sign up for the email list so you can get the email list of what's coming out, when it's coming, the dates, the things that we give away. So what's coming up, y'all? Check this. Do this. I don't know why, but this is the year of beverages. You know what I'm saying? Something sparked in me, and we about to have some beverages coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So more to be revealed. I ain't gonna put it all out there right now. But I will say that we got some dope shit on deck coming. And stay tuned, But other than that, man, like I said, I've been feeling good today. Last couple days, there was a little emotional rockiness and shit, right? We had the full moon the moon was in Cancer. Mercury was in Cancer, retrograde, Mars. There was a whole bunch of shit going on. Apparently, there's a celestial alignment where all the motherfucking planets are standing, in the same squad saluting and got a lot of heavy energy going on. The resonance chart that it's just a whole lot with energy. And I was for 2 days just off in the tub. I was off in the tub for 5 hours the night before last and then got up the next morning and ran another bath, hopped back off in there for another few hours. And it was just almost like a sense of comfort and safety in that water based off of what was going on celestial. It was almost like I'm being protected. So something's heavy going on. I know that I be tapped in and in tune, and even though if I don't know what the name of the motherfucker is, I be knowing the motherfucker's in the house. So it's a certain energy celestial that's going on. Don't get caught up in the universal flux. Watch yourself, watch your comments, watch what you say to people. Even me, I found myself being real cautious, telling, my business associate, let's have these challenging conversations on another day. You know what I'm saying? People that I might have romantic, conversations with, just being real cautious about how I responded to things, how I approach things, because it was it's a heavy energy, as well as just taking the time to protect myself. Like I said, I don't know if y'all heard, but this is the first time I think I've ever twisted my own locks. I think ever in the 20 years of me having locks. And it's I was saying that my mates used to keep my hair up and leaving that last relationship and having that, okay, well, come get your hair did. And it was a pause or a hesitation. When are you going to start to pour into yourself? When are you gonna start to do for self? Take your energy and you be responsible for all, you know. And so just that's what I mean when I say speaking on that. Not to say like anybody around you is plotting or doing any, but just being tuned into yourself, listening to yourself, filling yourself out. I've just been really, really, really honoring that. Listening. I had a call, the phone rang, and I answered the phone, and the call took about 30 seconds to a minute. The person asked me a question. I answered the question. Woo, woo, woo. All right, cool. All right, peace. And I hung up. And after I hung up, there was like a agitated, itchy, just nervousness, and my nervous system was activated, and I found myself having that energy like, let me fire up and just calm down again before I get to doing what I was doing. And I asked myself, wait a minute, where did that just come from? You know what I mean? And that's what I mean when I say honoring yourself and listening to yourself. Why did my nervous system get overregulated? Why are my emotions getting heightened? Why am I starting to get attitude? Why am I starting to get sad? Who just said something to me? Who just came around? Who just texted me? Who just called me? Who did I just think about? Pay attention to your body. Does your stomach start bubbling when that person calls you? You look at the phone? Or do you get a sense of joy and excitement? Or do you get a sense of frustration? Or do you say, oh shit, what this about to be? And then you answer, like, hey, what's going on? And nothing's wrong, but you felt like that. Why did you feel like that? Right? Because that's a feeling out of ease or dis-easement. That call caused you to be in a disease for a short period of time. Why? What can we do to change that disease? What can we do to change it to where when that person calls me, I feel differently? Even if it's verbalizing that, hey, when you call me, my body automatically starts to tense. I automatically start to get nervous. So when I don't answer, when I do ignore you, when you the reason why is this. And I'm not saying this to be mean or to call you out. There's nothing wrong with you, bad, broken, too much. No, no, no. There's just an operating system that's at play that I would like to see if we can maybe alter that. Does this person call you and just bomb on you with information that be traumatic that they didn't even ask you if you're open for it? Because if so, then that might need to be conveyed to them like, look, I don't know if you know it, but every time you call me, you be like, look, bitch, let me just tell you. And then you tell me a whole bunch of shit to fuck up my system. And I ain't good with that. So could you from now on, when you call me, be like, look, you in the mood? You are? All right, let me tell you this shit. Oh, you not? Okay, well, I'm gonna call you back later. I don't want to, right? And so we can have it to where I still appreciate you. I still respect. Like, don't avoid people. Have those uncomfortable conversations. Let it be known there's nothing wrong with you. I'm just letting you know that because of how our relationship has been and how we've operated, this has brought about this type of sensation within me. My body is now acclimated to where when the phone rings and I see your name, and I'm gonna tell you, this is most people. With me, when my phone rings or a text message goes off and I look at the name, automatically a feeling comes to me. Whether it's, hey, oh shit, okay, hey, what's up? And they can tell when I answer. Or, oh shit, peace, yeah, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, where is it going? Yo, right? And you got to think when those people are calling you, when those responses are coming, and you feeling that is either ease and positive, encouraging, inspiring, or it's heavy and dis-ease and draining, right? We in the circles that I move in are proud to be a fountain and not a drain. What do I mean by that? I mean that I know, listen to me, I know I'm a fountain. So that means when I call you and you don't answer, I'm surprised. I'm fucked up. Because why would you not answer? Like, when I call you, it's some money on the floor. You got a client on the floor. You got a good opportunity coming. You got to connect. I'm not calling nobody looking for no money, trying to borrow nothing, trying to tell you what so-and-so said, trying to put on. When I call you, this is a fountain. I am calling to fill you up. I'm calling to fill your pockets. I'm calling to fill your soul. There's very few people that I call looking. And even if I am looking for something, it's still opportunity for you. You should be honored that I'm the person looking, not because of me, but I'm looking for something and I'm looking for you to provide me with it. And of course, there's an exchange for service. So if you're a massage therapist, I'm calling you for a massage. I'm calling you to support your business. This is a fountain. I'm a fountain, not a drain. When I call you, you get off the phone with me, you ain't depleted in whatever it was before I called you, whether it be energy, money, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. We want to be fountains. We want to be fountains. We don't want to be drains. Who the fuck want to be a drain? That has some draining ass energy. Motherfucking phone ring. I look down like, ugh. I got drained before I even answered the motherfucker. I got drained just because you called me. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Be a fountain. Don't be a drain. Yeah, makes sense. Daniel Robinson, 100. Okay, talk to me. I talk back. Talk a little shit. I talk that, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to be more of, just more and more. Like, I mean, I'm already that, but I'm trying to, like, the more I meet more people, like, that's what networking is all about. That's what networking is all about. Networking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a fountain. Finding out more places to pour into and more people who have the ability to pour into you. There's nothing wrong with looking for people who have the ability to pour into you. Who the hell's walking around looking for people to drain them, looking for people to take from me, looking for people to diminish me? No, 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 no. No, who can fill me up? You can fill me up. What you got? Let me see what's coming out your phone. Oh, I like that. That's what come out your fountain? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm plugging in right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't need no more drains. I don't need no more drains. You feel me? So, yeah, I just wanted to come on and kick it with y'all a bit. Brothers, get into that self-care. Trying to tell y'all, listen. Hey, you want to know something, fellas? Hey, check this shit out. The ladies love that shit. Like, when we care for ourselves, listen, women, when they see that we not caring for ourselves, it makes them kind of be like, well, how the fuck I think you gonna care for me when you don't care for your motherfucking self? You supposed to love you more than you love anybody else. Woman told me that shit on the phone the other day. We was talking, right? And this and that, and she was like, shit, I love me more than I love any other motherfucker. I'm gonna appreciate time with myself before I appreciate time with you. And I was like, well, what type of shit is that? I want somebody that love me at least as much as they love themselves. She was like, well, shit, that's gonna be a challenge over here because I don't love nobody like I love my motherfucking self. And I hope that you find the ability to love your motherfucking self that much. And it was funny because she was talking that shit, right? So I'm talking shit back like, yeah, well, you don't qualify then because I want a motherfucker to love me. And it was all fine and joke and dandy, right? But later on, we got off the phone and I was like, you was joking, but you was kind of serious too. And when you think about it, she right. She right like a motherfucker. You should love your motherfucking self more than any fucking body else. And then when you start to adore yourself and to take care of yourself, then people who see you doing that, when you are giving them the impression that you have some attraction to them, they like open to it. Like, oh shit, bet. Like, if you take care of yourself like that, and you like me like you, then I might get half of what you get of yourself. Fuck yeah, let's get it. As compared to a woman seeing a nigga who don't give a fuck about himself, he don't keep himself up, he ain't got no personal hygiene regimen, the nigga ain't got no goddamn spiritual motherfucking personal hygiene, he ain't got no all of these realms, and it's like, well shit, oh, I like you, well, what the fuck you gonna do? Just fuck on me? Like, that's it? Like, you don't give no love and appreciation and care to yourself. So how can I expect that you gonna wake up and think, oh, let me take her to get her feet done. Let me take her to get her hair done. Let me take her to get a massage. Nigga, you don't get your own shit done. You don't even know what feels good to you. So how are you gonna offer me those luxuries that feel good to me? But when a man is take care of himself, you want to go out, oh, not that day. I got to get my, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's the day when I get this taken care of, and that's the day I get that, and woo woo. Shit, like, damn, he really take care of himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like seeing a friend who takes immaculate care of their car. They wash that motherfucker every week. They motherfucking change they motherfucking brakes every 3 months. They get their oil changed every, you know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, can I borrow your car? Fuck yeah, you can borrow my car. Like, you're pretty sure that in the week that they borrow your car, you're going to get more work done on your car than you've done your own self in 3 months. Think about it. Because that's their type of shit. That's their regimen. That's what they do. It's on their mind to just, oh, let me go get this oil change. Let me go get my tires rotated. For whatever reason, they was taught to keep that type of shit up. And when they do that for themselves and then they fuck with you, they going to do that shit what? For you. Talk to me. I talk back. Talk a little shit. I talk that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, let me know. You know what I mean? Hold on. Peace. I'm interested. Where did you say I can find it? www.houseofgenesis.org. Houseofgenesis.org. I'm not sure what, but I'm assuming you're talking about the product of the week, the choline. Yeah, to get them dreams back up and popping, to help with their neurological function. And it's a great combination if you, like I said, if you're doing any type of dream realm work. You know what I'm saying? So it's good neurological, it's good for health, it's good just all the way around. But I like to point out the, oneirogenic and dream enhancement properties and the ability to recall your dreams. If you have dreams but can't remember them, you need choline. That's another thing that helps you to recall them. So yeah, check that out. But yeah, so fellas, get into that self-care, man. I'm telling you, like, it'll make you a lot more attractive. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, take care of your skin, take care of your body, take care of your lymphatic system, take care, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, ain't nothing wrong with going to the joint and getting your fucking nails and your feet done. That's not just a beautification thing. It's part of personal hygiene. This is how you keep all the goddamn fungus and all that shit that be all up in y'all motherfucking toes, having your shits changing color and all locked up and looking all crazy, is because y'all think that like self-care is funny or some shit. All this shit about, oh, is it sassy if a man uses a heat warmer or drinks tea? Man, that shit is, don't you let that shit fuck you up. Get you some self-care. Take y'all some motherfucking baths with some salts and some magnesiums and some herbs in that shit. Get your motherfucking skin soft and shit. Get you some oils and shit. Start the oil pulling in your mouth. Get your personal hygiene in your mouth and shit. The oil pulling, you can get the coconut John, you can get the guru. I fucks with them with the little soft toothbrushes, scrape your tongue and shit. These is rituals. You know what I'm saying? Get your fingernails cleaned and shit. Get your motherfucking cuticles clipped off. Get all the skin up in there. Like, I be wearing my shit long, so I got to keep my shit clean. But even if you get them short, go in there, get them shits, you know what I'm saying, cleaned out. Get your shit cut down to the skin. Woo, woo. Get your feet done. Get your shit soaked off. Boom. Have them hit you with that little scrubber shit. Knock all that dead shit off. Oil your shit up. Listen, understand. The women's going to see this shit. They like, damn, this motherfucking skin soft as fuck when he touch. Nigga, you can take your shoes off and not be goddamn ashamed. I be having motherfuckers come over to the pad, like, yo, take your shoes off, motherfucker. Huh? Yo, get you some, buy you some new socks like every goddamn month. You know what I'm saying? Some new drawers like every 6 weeks. Listen, fellas, get into your self-care shit. I'm trying to tell you. The shit is noticeable. And it's also noticeable when you ain't and when you don't. You know what I'm saying? So take heed, man. Take heed. Y'all doing all this other shit to try to do shit that don't need to be done. Really, all you got to do is motherfucking take better care. If you take immaculate care of yourself and just told the truth, if you could just change those two things, take immaculate care of yourself and start telling the truth, your whole motherfucking romantic life will change. I guarantee you. Ladies, am I wrong? I mean, tap in. If I'm wrong, be like, nah, nigga, you tripping. That ain't, you ain't. If I'm wrong, tell me. But if I'm right, let these motherfuckers know. Let them know if I'm on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm experiencing and what I'm going through and what I'm doing and how I'm feeling and how it's affecting me and how it's affecting the people around me and how they even telling me, like, nigga, I see you. Like, nigga, I see you. Whatever you doing, do it. Keep doing it. That's really all the fuck I'm doing, y'all. It's just really just focusing on myself more. You know what I'm saying? And not just focusing on myself, but really pouring into myself and caring for myself. You know what I'm saying? Doing these things that we talking about, you know, and it's feeling great. It's causing me to feel better about myself and realize not just, you know, about me, but even the relationships that I maintain with people and the quality of these relationships and what are they about and what are you really doing and achieving. Man, the shit is just, you know. And then somebody said to me today, they was like, nigga, that's shadow work. I was like, oh shit. Oh, it is, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? It is, isn't it? You know, and that's some of the most beautiful shit you could do. You know what I'm saying? That's the most beautiful shit you could do to reveal the light. You know what I mean? And keep in mind, shadows ain't bad, y'all. Shadows ain't bad. Shadow work ain't bad. Tapping into those things is not, oh, these are the things that are fucked up about me that I need to change. Please, please, please do not approach shadow work like that. Keep in mind, like if you at the beach, you know what I'm saying? You at the beach, you know, it's 95 degrees. You just get out the water. You and the baby. Y'all sitting on the sand, and the sun is just beaming in the baby's face, and the baby real agitated. What do? We stand up, turn your back to the sun, get in between the baby and the sun, and cast our what? Shadow. We cast our shadow as a protection to the child. The only way that we would have been able to do that is to know where the sun is at, where the light is coming from, and where those parts of us that could block that are at, so that we know how to approach that. You free? So a shadow or those inner parts or those hidden or parts of us are not bad things. They're not negative. They just are. They're parts of us that let us know what we went through, what we've experienced, where we come from, all of that. And when we know that, then we know when we can utilize some of those things. There's things that I've been through that I've put parts of those parts of me away, that sometimes I come into situations where I'm like, oh, no, I got something for that. Hey, pull that part of me out. Uh-huh. Yeah. I need that right now. Normally I wouldn't even operate like this, but under this circumstance, oh, that's perfect for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. and everybody got their own version of that. Let's keep that 100. So that shadow work is very important. But keep in mind, those shadows are not something that needs to be fixed or needs to be thrown away or done without or anything like that. They just things that need to be acknowledged. We can't have things sweat. I like a post. One thing I put up the other day is don't be surprised when you start to trip over the rug that you swept all of those things up under. I was like, ooh, you sweep shit up under the rug. Well, that shit gonna start getting a little hot. And you, what the fuck is under there? Oh shit, all this shit I swept under the rug. Yeah. Let's treat the shadows more like them winter sweaters. Them winter sweaters that we fold up or hang up in the closet. Like we know where they at. They not hidden. They just somewhere put up because we ain't gonna fuck with them a whole lot. But when it's time for the ugly sweater contest, oh shit, I know exactly where that motherfucker at, right? I'm gonna win it today. You feel me? So, you know, just keeping that in mind. You know, that shadow work is very important, but them shadows are too. That's a knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we're trying to figure out, why do I do that? Oh yeah. If we look at our shadows, that'll tell you exactly why I do the things that I do. Remember, trauma is the body's response, you know what I'm saying, to negative situations, not the actual negative situations. The situation that happened was not a trauma. The way that our body responds to the situation that happens is actually the trauma. You know, so it's a trauma response. You know? So again, just keeping note of these, keeping awareness, is something that's very important. So I don't know, just wanted to share that with y'all. Hold on, hold on. Some people tapping in. It's something that's very okay. It says 5 comments, but shit, I can only see one. There's people commenting. Okay, here we go. Hold on. So I say, I've learned to love my shadow. Good things are suppressed in our shadows. Shadow work is the ultimate healing. Peace, no doubt. Peace, fam. Go Ghost Corner. Peace. Y'all made peace, beautiful. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Share this video. You know what I'm saying? If you think somebody might need it, dealing with the shadow work, dealing with, Also, that's why I also like to speak on healing journeys and character growth and development journeys. A lot of people like to claim that they on a healing journey, and a lot of times you're not. You're really on a character growth and development journey. You're really just trying to improve on certain aspects of yourself. That's not so much healing. And I like to keep, because a lot of people that hit me and they'll be like, I'm healing. And I'll be like, from what? And they'll be like, well, I'm just trying to get myself disciplined better. But what that got to do with healing? Well, and it's like, oh, you're saying you on a healing journey or a spiritual journey. You on a character growth and development journey. And now, well, how does it matter? It does matter. It does matter. For me, as a healer, as a shaman, as a medicine man, as all these different roles, I need to know, what am I actually dealing with? So when I'm dealing with healing, that means that there's something that we are addressing that we need to get rid of. There is something that's bad, broken, diseased, or whatever. Not you, but fucking with you. And I need to help you to harm reduction specialist. I'm going to reduce that harm. Whereas if you're on a spiritual journey, then this is a area where there's a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of I'm not sure, a lot of question, a lot of trying to find. There's a lot of mystery, and I'm trying to link my spirit from my character, vibration from my character and what I do with my soul that has that purpose that's already mapped out and etched out for me. I'm trying to get that divine linkage. Whereas character growth and development, it ain't no question. You know who you are, you know how you are, you know why you are, you know what needs to be changed. That's not a spiritual journey. That's a character growth and development. This is self-discipline. This is where you're looking at yourself, taking accountability, being all of that. See, on all of those have different levels of paying attention, what to pay attention to, and the intentions to put into it and behind it, which is very important on any of those journeys. Talk to me. I talk back. Talk a little shit. I talk that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Questions, comments, concerns, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kicking it, y'all. I'm just, like I said, just giving myself some self-love and care, doing my hair for the first time ever. Like, God damn, this is crazy. And it feels good. Feels good. How you got locks over 20 years and you ain't never did your own motherfucking hair, boy? That's a damn shame. Now, I ain't saying I got to do it every time, but yeah, I should have, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you looking for others to do? Have you done it yourself yet? Ooh, ain't that the sign of a good leader? Don't ask nobody to do nothing you wouldn't do. So at least I would do it. I just didn't. Yeah, man. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and kick it with y'all, just keep y'all up on the changes, the ceremony and the class. Oh, class. Okay, so the class of the month. So the class of the month this month is going to be an introduction to numerology. When we did the wind down events at the House of Wellness, and the conversation came up, and we were talking about our life path numbers and our yearly vibrations and all of these different things. And everybody was like, yo, hold on. Like, how do you find that out? How do I get that? Okay, I want to know how to do that. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, all right, I'm going to give a class. And that was the discussion, but I never did. So when the talk about the class of the month, I'd be sitting back trying to kind of feel it out. Like, what's the product of the week? What's the class of the month? Like, what do the people really want to tap into right now? And my memory came back to that night where everybody was activated on that shit. Everybody was like, nah, like let me know when you go through that. So I'm like, yo, let's make that the first class. So in a couple of days, I'm gonna be releasing that, and we're gonna do the class of the month, and it's gonna be the introduction to numerology. And so I'm gonna be letting it be known where the class is gonna be, how to take part, and all of that. I just got to finish up the last little details. So, as you see, we got, I got most of it already down. It's just finalizing it. So, um, okay. So, Naj, let me see. Najla taught my sons that in early age they have locks since they were toddlers. Encourage them to learn to wash and care for your own hair first before entrusting the sacredness to someone else. I know that's right. I know that's right. And that is definitely the right thing to teach. You know what I'm saying? Because I should not had it should not have been over damn what 20, 21, 22 years that I've had locks and have not twisted my own shit. I should be ashamed of myself. But I did locks. I do locks. So I started most of my wives' crowns, most of them. So I did them. I just never did mine. So it'd be like I'll do mine, I'll do yours, you do mine. So I was doing theirs, and um, they would do mine. So I kind of have a reason, but with all that being said, I still should have had a point in time where I tapped in on my own shit. It's all good. Remember, don't put yourself in the OPP. Ah! Hey, talk that shit. You feel me? The OTT, the oppression track track. I know what you meant. Yo, real talk, right? Ain't nothing wrong. Could just be better or different. Not even better, right? Just different. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I be enjoying this time with y'all. Y'all just coming on and kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we got any questions, comments, concerns about anything that I addressed or anything? You know, shadow work is beautiful. Yeah, Go-Go's Corner, I agree. Um, you've never done your hair? No, Go-Go, I haven't. I couldn't have anyone else do my hair unless their energy was on point. And when I was training for Sangoma, no one could come near me. Well, like I just said, it was always my women who did my hair. So it wasn't like I was just actually, I take that back. I did used to go to Happy to Be Nappy back in the day. And the sister who opened that shop, man, rest her soul. She passed away in a car accident a few years ago. But that was my girl, man. That was my motherfucking girl. Like, yo, that's why that barber life and that barber and what's that shit? What's the other one? Barbers is where the haircut, and the other one's where they get the hair done. But that shit, that scenery, that is a nice vibe. That is a whole vibe. I get how people have that as part of their like life. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to the barbershop. Like, I get now, because I never was a barbershop dude. I've always had long hair. So when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? It was just what chick could I get to come over my house and braid my hair. So I never was, oh, I'm going to the barbershop. The fuck is going on in the barbershop? And I would be hearing about it. They came out with a movie about it. I'm like, the fuck, like, but when I started going Happy to Be Nappy and getting my hair done and hanging out and talking with them women and just, I looked forward to that shit. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to the shop, about to go, like, so I get that whole shop energy, man. That shit is dope, man. Just the conversations, the people, the food, just the camaraderie, like all of that shit. But it was another sister that I started having to do my hair. Cause I think baby girl was booked or something. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna let so-and-so do your hair. And I was like, all right, cool. And she started doing my hair. And it was like every time I came in there, she would wash my hair. And then she would restart my locks down there. Because it was like she was washing it to the point where she was damn near washing them out. And it was like, all right, no. They should take it too long to lock. I'm not going to the shop anymore because they keep washing my shit out. And I started doing self-care. I would just dry wash them with the dry shampoo. And then I would have, you know what I'm saying, my chick go ahead and lock them, twist them. And that's how it started going into my woman doing my hair and shit. And then it just carried on that it was always one of my women that did my hair. So I wasn't doing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You see. What's going on over here? Wait, peace, sis. Hey, love you, y'all. Hello, little lover's corner over here. Hello. Y'all here loving on each other and stuff. Y'all know each other. I want to know some peoples. Wait, how you putting emojis on these comments? Love you. Peace, God. Peace, queen. Peace. Like tapping to reply. Thank you. Happy to Nappy sounds amazing. Yo, it is. It's a dope little spot. I mean, I would like to say that it's one of the most well-known lock places in Detroit. Like, happy to be nappy. Like, you just like, I think, I don't know no other spot where it's like, oh, you want to get your locks done? Go there. You know what I'm saying? You want some psychedelics? Go to the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit. You want your locks done? Go to motherfucking happy to be nappy, right? You want, you know what I'm saying, some sweet potato, go to potato plate, that type of shit. So that's what I think. So if there's other lock shops that motherfucking listen, don't start with me. I feel good today, so maybe go ahead. I'll probably with my bad. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of days, I wanted all the smoke. Hey, y'all seen I was ready for the business, wasn't I? Hey, look, I be asking people who do locks, like, when I get my locks done, are y'all gonna charge me like just 1/3 of the price? Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all charge $100, can I pay like 66? Because I mean, I'm saving you time. You see how I just did the back? Now I got this side and this side. I ain't even gotta. Don't even work. Listen, mind your business. Funny motherfuckers laughing and shit. Ain't shit funny. You know what? Fuck y'all. That's why I don't be doing my locks on live, because y'all always got some shit to say. Funny motherfuckers. Y'all silly as hell. Oh shit. But anyway. So yeah, that's all the current events. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what's popping. I had to reschedule the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, because when we come back, we got some shit to do, man. We gonna, like I said, y'all, we bringing the pad back on some real fun shit. We bringing back the movie nights. We bringing back ceremonies every month. Every month there's going to be a entheogenic ceremony. Every month there's going to be some type of medicine work. Get your mind right. Get your body right. I wasn't ready for that. You talking about charging half. I ain't even say half. Just give me a nice 30% off this bitch. You feel me? For real. Hey, look, I had a homeboy named One Leg. If y'all in Detroit, y'all might know One Leg, aka Mike, right? Nigga walk around on one leg. Well, he don't walk around, he hop around in that one motherfucker, right? But listen, that one leg powerful as fuck. This nigga jumped up on the porch. I got 2 legs and I can't jump that high. And then he shot himself up. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna take the steps. Motherfucker came to the door one time, he grabbed an AK, and that shit seemed to balance his ass out. So he hopping with the K. I was like, oh yeah, he ready to have one leg, right? And I'm gonna tell you, I always hang with the women and shit. Hanging with all the ladies and shit. So one of the chicks say, girl, any of y'all ever let one leg hit? And all of a sudden, all of them was like, girl, hell yeah. I was like, hold up. One leg then fucked everybody. And the chick say, hold on. He ever did that shit where he put the nub up on your back and just slide the whole thing in there? Girl, I was like, oh shit. I might have to go amputate one of my motherfucking legs. They love a nigga with one leg. I'm just joking. I need both minds. You feel me? I got my own special moves. Fuck that. Oh, man. But One Leg, man, I said to him one day, I said, hey, bro, when you, like, go to your shoes, you get a discount? Like, I'm 100. I really want to know. Like, do you really go in there and pay 120 for the drawers? Or you be like, no, let me just throw you like 75 and just get the left jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the motherfucker, if the right one is on display, What you gonna do with it? People that touch all over with the left one. Let me get that bitch for like half the. And he said that sometimes he does. See, y'all thought I was just see, y'all thought I was just some bullshit. Motherfucker, actually, goddamn, yeah, oh yeah, he definitely a legend. Yeah, one leg is a legend. I guarantee you, there's at least 2 chicks that's gonna see this video and go, girl, that nigga talking about one leg. Look, he talking about the dog thing. I know that's right, girl, give me 5. Yeah, they both know. They both know. One leg was motherfucking, he's a legend. He's a legend. But anyway, hey man, I just be paying attention to different things. I don't know why. I just be noticing shit. You know, I'd be hearing shit. It should be just interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that nigga doing his own motherfucking locks. This is some shit. I'm gonna have to tell my peoples about this one. Hey y'all, hey look, go on my last live. Look what I'm doing. No, that's real shit. I do other people's locks and don't do my own. But anyway, I ain't talking about nothing, y'all. I just wanted to come on and kick it with y'all a minute. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got no questions, comments, concerns about nothing, you know what I'm saying? Good says you weren't ready for that shit. Yeah, I should get half off, baby. Give me 30% off the motherfucking twist. Give me 20% off, man. Come on, man. You ain't even got to do the whole goddamn head. Yeah. So I'm happy you're doing your locks. I am too. I really am. I feel good about all of the leaning into myself that I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I really do. So thank you for that. It's definitely I'm figuring it out because you see me over here like, wait, did I just do? I'm figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm figuring it out, and it's gonna be a beautiful process. You know what I mean, and all of that. So, yeah, I ain't tripping, man. It's a beautiful day. I really, really feel good, and I'm blessed, and I'm grateful. I remember not too long ago, I wanted exactly what I have right now. Like, I am grateful. I literally am in a life living exactly what the fuck I wanted right now. Problem free, stress free, beautiful, just a life of peace, comfort, love, support, education, teaching, you know, just all the things in the way I wanted them. And I'm grateful, you know. I'm grateful. I didn't see this coming. But I'm grateful that it's here. And I appreciate all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because all of y'all been here. Y'all been supporting me. Y'all been rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been allowing me to throw my temper tantrums and allowing me to talk my little shit. And y'all been loving me in the midst of all that. Ain't nobody been coming at me sideways or in my inbox trying to tell me what the fuck I need to do and all of that shit. Man, that shit pissed me off so much last year. Like, man, if y'all don't shut the fuck up, like, man, everybody thinking that they, and it was like, it would have been cool if people was talking to my soul, man, but they was talking to my character, and it's like, you don't even fucking know me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just calling you this and you that, and you need to do it. You really going, like, man, if you just fucking, why don't you just call and ask me what the fuck I feel or how I think or whatever the fuck you want to call me and tell me what the fuck I need to do and shit, like. And I mean, real talk, shout out to whoever called me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one level of it. But, you know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate that. But I would have appreciated more to be heard and to be felt. You know what I'm saying? Because now looking back, a lot of motherfuckers is going, oh shit, okay, I get what he was saying. Like, yeah, that's the fuck I'm saying. Y'all not even fucking listening to me. I ran into somebody at the store the other day and shit. They was like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm good. And they were like, oh, how was it? And I was like, oh, you know. And they was like, well, what'd you do? And I was like, excuse me? I'm just saying what you do because I know how you are. Well, apparently not to ask a question like that. Fuck you mean? Well, you know, you did. Why people always say you know followed by some shit I have never known? The fuck? No, I don't know that. Like, no, you don't know me at all. And my resume is fucking good. And I'm a fucking outstanding man. And I hate when motherfuckers learn that there's a separation and the first thing they fucking assume is that I did some shit. I'm out of pocket and I fuck you and 4 motherfuckers 4 who look like you. You know, that's how I be feeling, you know. But I go through it. Y'all know me. I be like, oh, what makes you say that? You know, like I let a person just keep digging and digging and digging until I be like, all right, well, let me go ahead and tell you what. And then they go, oh, yeah, go sit down. Go sit down right there. Put your thumb in your mouth. All right. Now you wait for your mother to come pick you up, childish motherfucker. Hey, why we be calling people childish like it's disrespectful? That's one of the greatest things you can call somebody. Y'all childish as hell. People expect people that are strong to always be strong. We need to be able to have our moments too. Hey, thank you, Go-Go's Corner. I know that's right. I know that's right. Because I'm stronger than a motherfucker. Boy, I'm going to break down like a weekend bug. All right, I'm done. I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it's supposed to be. You feel me? Ain't that what y'all be saying? Stay in tune with all parts. I be accepting of all parts of myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling y'all when I get aggravated or I get upset or I get any of this and people hit my inbox and they be like, hey, be cool and don't do this. And I be like, no, it's cool. Like if somebody's laughing on social media, I'll hit the inbox like, all right, you know, don't put no more funny memes now because you know, you laughing a bit much. Like you don't want to stand that energy too much. Why not? Like it's funny. I feel the same about anger. Like now, if I've been angry for like 3 weeks straight, like somebody check on this motherfucker, right? But on some G shit, if I'm just expressing just anger throughout the day and I'm okay with it, I'm open to it, I'm expressing it. Like I'm saying it. I'm saying this shit. I'm mad about it. You know, I feel like that is a healthy thing and it's okay. And to accept those emotions the way I accept the rest of them. You know, when I get into a sad bout, I don't try to get out of, okay, that's enough, don't stay sad. Why not? I want to get it all out. Like, if I'm still in it, apparently there's more to go. So fuck it, let me be in it. Pass me another round of fucking tissue. You know what I'm saying? That's how, because that's how I cry. Like, yeah. I learned to cry like that when I was young. It gets you more, you know, attention. Yeah, I didn't say good attention. They be like, fuck wrong with him. That hurts my feelings even more. Then I'm like, y'all silly as fuck, man. Why is y'all even listening to me? You feel me? Right. I'm in hermit mode at the moment because I'm not interested in people and their assumptions for real. That's when you reach out to those people that you know don't have those assumptions, those people that are just willing to listen. You know what I'm saying? That's when they come in handy. Like, yo, I need that person that's not finna be projecting back, just kind of, you know what I'm saying, taking what I'm saying and asking me the questions to allow me to process my shit. You know what I mean? It is healthy to go through anger. Yes. Why are people expected to be happy all the time? That's not realistic. But stop crying like that. She said, but stop crying like that. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna get me a new cry. I'm gonna update y'all when I get me a new cry. All right, updated cry 2025 on some grown man shit. Nah, that look feel like take a little too much energy. Yeah, some shit like that. Mix in that snottiness with it to get the full like type of. We'll figure it out. Y'all silly as hell. Nope, not answering that. Right. Check your nervous system. When people call you, see exactly how your nervous system feels. And also ask yourself, drain or fountain? Are you a drain or a fountain? You ever, you know what I mean? Like you should be able to self-assess. Are you a drain or a fountain? I said it when I said what I said. Oh, I'm a drain. I mean, y'all know I'll be high. I'm a fountain, baby. I'm a fountain. When I call you, I'm telling you, when I call you and you don't answer, I be saying shit like, yeah, all right, see if I call you again. If I've ever called you and you have not answered the phone, I promise you there was some type of slick ass comment as if I'm the fucking president and you missing my call just put you in debt or some shit. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like straight the fuck up. You what? It better not go to voice. It better not good voice. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Bet. I tell people I called you and you ain't answer. Like, what? That's how much of a fountain I think I am. Who the fuck does this nigga think he is? A fountain, motherfucker. Like, I called you. I was trying to put you up on some shit. You ain't answer. See? All your fucking life could have been perfect, but you ain't answer when I called. See? You got kids. How the fuck you got kids and you ain't answer when I called? Come on. Any person with a fucking sensible mind that has children and a family and people to take care of would know if 7 calls, answer the phone. What? Clapping cheeks. I got a special ring. I'm sure I got a special ring in your phone. Beep, 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 boop, boop. You check it. Oh shit, hold on. Get up. What you mean get up? That's 7. Oh shit. And both of y'all running naked to get the phone. Fuck you mean. I'm a fountain, but learning how to block it up. No, baby. You ain't never gotta block it off. You know how like in the sink you just turn that to another fountain. To another fountain, right? Because fountains are always gonna fill other fountains. That's what I'm saying. When we make a contact, when I'm a fountain and I'm making a call, I'm not calling the drain because I'm a fountain and I can fill it up to drain. I'm calling another fountain. Yeah. Why? Because we know that there might come a point in time where I got to deal with this drain. It's a funeral in my family. I got to go. I'm about to get drained. There's a situation going on with a loved one where some stupid shit going on that shouldn't be, and I got to get drained. Because that's what I do. But I'm quite aware of it. And once I'm done with that, or even in the middle of that, let me reach out because I need to be replenished. And I know that I didn't poured enough into them that they are going to be just ready to be like, what? Oh, here. Let me pour back into you. You know what I'm saying? So thank you all for being fountains for me. You know what I'm saying? That's loving me in a way that I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? Just showing up for me on here, sharing my videos, purchasing my products. You know what I'm saying? Telling the people who y'all know who need assistance with their healing journey, with their spiritual journeys about the pad and the House of Genesis. You know what I'm saying? The snake venoms. And, oh, man, I know the dude who I be getting the calls and the emails and all of that. And I be like, damn. Like, that word of mouth shit is real. Like, because most of the people who fuck with me, it be from somebody saying, "Oh, you need to listen." Now, if you watch his lives, he different. He kind of, but don't let that. When it come to that right there, I love y'all because people be hitting me up. People be hitting me up. So I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be honored to be parts of their stories because most of the time these calls lead to something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Which is allow me to become who I am and operate how I am and have the things that I have and be able to offer these things back to y'all. Like I tell y'all the reasons that my babies is happy. Y'all the reason my babies don't want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the reason for that. Y'all was here before they was here, all the way into all of them coming. Like I used to all say that I have other businesses outside of these things that I do. So no matter what, if y'all support me or not, my baby's gonna eat. Shit. In the last 4 or 5 years, I have literally stopped all those businesses except for the Sincere Mirage infused wines. I had to keep that going. But all the rest of my businesses I put up, this is what I do full time. I'm a full-time medicine man. I'm a full-time shaman. I get up in the morning and I'm making medicines and microdoses and mailing off shipments and medicines and mushrooms and this and that. And people calling me consultations and doing snake venom and this is all the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, if my peoples didn't support me, what would I do? My babies is good right now because of y'all. Every one of y'all who told somebody else, hey, y'all need to watch this. Hey, y'all need to hit him up. Hey, y'all need to. Y'all are the reason my baby's is happy right now. Baby 7 be running around here terrorizing me. You know what I'm saying? Zayara be walking around here with her beautiful fairy ass, just loving everybody. And it's like they're happy and I'm happy and I feel good. And I'm like, I'm blessed to be able to be in the position that I'm in to do what I do for my community, but I'm only in that position because my community loves me and trusts me and supports me. And for that, I thank y'all for being fountains. I love y'all. Tell somebody you love them in a language they can understand it in. Peace.